So how would you tell if there was ever an issue? Because my big thing is kind of giving some of these hard theological things to our kids in easy ways to understand. If there was an instance where you felt where you and your husband were like, you know what, I think we're going to have to leave certain church, or I think it's time to go, or something has gone on. How do you think you would go about that, and what would be a good way for a parent to kind of explain that to their children? What would you say?
Um, I think it would obviously depend on their age, how much you would actually share with them. But I think grounding it in the scriptures and just being honest with them, saying, we love our church community, we love these people, and we're not saying that, these are bad people, but let's walk through the scripture and I can show you where, it's not in alignment and they're not wanting to change. And so, we have to look elsewhere and find a church that lines up with scripture. So I think just walking them through the scripture in an age appropriate way and explaining to them kind of the mismatch, like saying, here's what our church does. Here's what what scripture says. Like, how did you explain to your kids when you guys were leaving?
Daddy and I have prayed about it a lot, and we really feel like this is where God is leading us. And we'll go see our friends there. We'll go visit them and spend time with them. But we need to go where we feel God is leading our family. And I trust your dad, and he's saying this is what God is wanting us to do. And so this is what we think is going to be best for our family.